What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. So this video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna do a neighborhood tour. I'm gonna take away my cap first. Okay. So I'm gonna do a neighborhood tour and I'm just gonna share with you guys my experience staying in JB. Right, so I've been staying in Forest City for like 1 year plus now. And I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys can see. Can we go inside for a while? Okay, I'm just gonna walk in. So basically, this guy just rented the entire unit for storage, guys. Imagine that, renting it for storage. I'm gonna show you guys like what it's like around this area and all, because I know most of you guys have seen the house but not the area. For this unit, I think this family bought 2 units and then they broke the center wall, so it becomes one big unit. Very nice, very rich. So it's very peaceful, guys. It's really very peaceful staying in Forest City. Oh yeah, you guys know. Oh, like, look at the snails. This is another empty unit. There's a lot of empty units in this whole video. Okay, here, this is empty. This is empty. This is empty. Behind that is empty. I think like 90% of the units here are empty. And look at how big the snails are. So I'm pretty sure you guys know about Forest City. You know, the failed project, like, or nobody's staying there and all. But honestly, over the years, more and more people have been moving to Forest City, especially Singaporeans. A lot of Singaporeans are now moving towards Forest City. Why? Because it's cheaper than the rest of JB in terms of rental. And also, I think it's perfect for those people like me who likes the peace and quiet. So yes, I understand that Forest City is far from everything, far from Angsana lah, far from Aeon Tebrau lah. Is it far? It's not even. Do you think it's far, baby? It's not far. Okay, honestly, it's like 15 minutes drive. I don't think it's far. I think it's like only 15 minutes. Okay, guys, I want to show you guys something. Okay, this whole stretch. Okay, you guys can't even see the end of the road, but this whole stretch is all empty houses. It's all empty houses, guys. So yeah, for me, I think that Forest City is not far. Maybe for some Singaporeans, we are so used to having like convenience store just below MRT, like 5 minutes away. But 15 minutes drive to the nearest grocery shop, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. And how often do you go to like those grocery shopping and all, you know? So I think 15 minutes is really not that bad. Is it haunted? A lot of people ask me like, oh, there's nobody staying here. Is it haunted? No, guys, it's not haunted at all. Okay, I have not seen anything. I have not felt anything. And if you ask me, I am okay to walk down this road where nobody lives in the middle of the night by myself. So yeah, another concern I think a lot of people are having is they ask me, is it safe? Is it safe? Oh, the pipe is burst. Look, guys, burst pipes. You should tell someone about that. So another thing that a lot of people are asking me, like, you know, staying in Forest City, is it safe? It is very safe. Okay, it is very safe. Personally, for me, I feel that this is one of the safest area in JB that you can stay actually, because to even get access to go inside, there's a lot of things that you need to provide to the security guard. Even if you have the correct unit number, the name of the owner and whatnot, you cannot anyhow just enter. Even the owner, even for example, my wife's parents, my parents-in-law, they wanted to come. So I gave the unit number already. And I gave the plate number already. They literally will call me and ask me for verification. So it's very safe. And like, even if you're a Grab rider or what, you want to come in here, it's not that easy. Most of the time, there's like security guards like on standby to follow the riders in. So in terms of safety-wise, compared to other places, Forest City is very safe. Can I say the same thing about the condo areas at Forest City? Do you think the condo areas at the Forest City safe? Safe, it's just dark. Okay, it's not as bright. Yeah, actually, no, it's not even that dark. Last time it was very dark. I agree. 2-3 years ago, it was pitch black. Some of the buildings are just like black. You know, not even the staircase lights are on or corridor lights are on. But now, with a lot of people are staying there, it's not that dark. So last time, if you were to go to JB from Tuas, you can see Forest City like, you know, very dark. You can see a big ass building, but there's no lights. But now, JB by Tuas, you can see like Forest City is actually pretty lit up already, and there's actually a lot of people staying there already. So it's not as bad as most people would like to describe it. Or if you watch a video like 2-3 years ago, it's not the same situation like how it is right now. by the way, guys, we just walked past all the empty units. All these are empty. And then finally, there's someone staying here. And maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe someone's staying here, but there's no cars. Maybe it's just like their weekend house or what lah. So based on my personal experience, I've been having a time of my life, a very good experience staying in Forest City in terms of safety-wise, in terms of going around getting some stuff. It's not that far as what most people would say. Maybe when you tell other people, you tell your family members, oh, I'm going to stay for the city, and they're like, oh, it's so far from Tebrau. But how often do you go to Tebrau? And one more thing I want to commend Forest City Golf Resort is the way that they actually take care of their infrastructure and the plants here. Guys, even though no one is staying around here, I'm just going to show you guys. This is all well kept, okay? This is all well maintained. They will have people working on this every single day to take care of all of this, what do you call this? Plantations and all, to make it look nice. And it's not easy, you know, to maintain these kind of things. Look at that. Look at this one. It's actually well kept, okay? I know some other areas, some other developers, they don't really take care, but for the city, they really do. I know this sounds like an advertisement, but I want to make a disclaimer. I'm not paid by Forest City to promote this. I'm just sharing my own personal experience. And I would say like, it has been a really, really good time here. And I will also be extending my contract by maybe 3-4 years to stay around this area first while I save up money to actually buy my own house. Will I buy a house here? Will I buy one of these villas? No, because it's actually pretty expensive to buy. I think for a villa like this, it's around 1.4 million or 1.2 million. And with that money, you can actually get a bigger house lah, a nicer, bigger house somewhere, maybe at Bukit Indah area or maybe Peling area, you can get for that amount. Also, if everything goes well, I would love to buy a land and actually build up my own house. But we'll see lah. Maybe not in the near future, but 15 or 20 years down the road, maybe that's probably something that I would love to do, to take care of the units. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, see there's one CCTV here. So I'm just going to show you guys like the CCTV and all. And all of the CCTVs here are actually working. And at night, they will have like security guards posted. Also, another thing I want to talk about is I know some of you guys say, oh, it's difficult and all. Yes, for me, for my current position, it is easier. I don't have any kids. My wife is a Malaysian and it's easy for me. If you have kids, it's harder. If you're married to a if both of you are Singaporean, it's harder. I understand that. But you know, there are people with kids or both of them are Singaporean, both working in Singapore, they are doing this lah. It's either whether is it Yokti or not, whether you want to do it or not. I'm not forcing anybody, I'm just sharing my experience. But I do get a little bit of backlash from people like saying like, you know, oh, it's easy for you lah. It's not easy, okay? It's really not easy. Honestly, if you ask me, is it easy to move to JB? I would say it's pretty easy for me and other people. But I can see why doing the same thing would be harder for other people. Oh, you have to wake up extra early, go across the border and all. But for me, it's like, I don't mind sacrificing that extra 30 minutes per day to get a better life, to get a slightly more comfortable lifestyle. Something that is not attainable for me in Singapore, but you know, achievable in Malaysia. Some of them were just like, you know, in the comment section, trying to be toxic a bit, like, oh, you trying to do this in Singapore lah, cannot, right? Like, of course, like, cannot. That's why I moved to Malaysia. If can, even if I had money to buy a landed in Singapore, I probably wouldn't. I'll probably just buy a really, really bigger landed here. Because like, after moving to JB, I realized like, not only the cost of living is actually lower, I feel more calm here. I feel more happy here. I don't know, it's like, some of them say like, oh, the food tastes better because it's cheaper. Maybe, maybe. But at the end of the day, what's important to me is it tastes better. So if you guys have any question regarding like moving to JB or what, do let me know. I'm also gathering like some video ideas, like what kind of video to make. So thank you for watching my videos. This is just a random walk around my neighborhood. I just want to show you guys like how empty this place is and how nice it actually is, how well kept the infrastructures are. And if you guys have any question about moving to JB or what, you guys can ask me down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer you guys to the best of my knowledge. I'm not a agent. I'm not someone who is like, really professional about this. I also just moved here. There are some people in my comment section or my subscribers who actually moved to JB for 10, 15 years, and they even started a business here. They have multiple properties here. So if everybody can come together and share their experience, I think like for those people who are keen to make the move, it's easier for them to make that decision with all this knowledge. So once again, thank you so much for watching my video. Maybe I'll do another walk around video, walking around the condo side, right? So I didn't make this clear, but where I'm staying now is at the golf resort. I'm going to put up a map here, and you're just going to see I'm staying at this side, whereas the one that you guys always see is on this side, which is near to the water, facing towards there. So yes, that's it for this video. And thank you so much for those of you guys subscribing to me. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe. And see you guys in the next one. Ciao.